Alright, today we're taking a look at Megastore Simulator. It's a game that's had actually several updates released since I last played this on the channel. I can't keep up with all the updates, so good on the developer for challenging me to keep doing stuff. So offline I haven't done much, so we'll go through some of the updates. Um, I think last time we got the fishing stuff in. Although I had some problems with the recording of the video. Let me just make sure my sound is okay. Should be. Why do I feel like it's excessively silent? Could just be my headset. Let's adjust the sound. Alright. So last time, we tweaked and added stuff. Offline, I've done I'm trying to do some expansions. I'm trying to unlock this lower section here to push the bakery back and increase the amount of the, I guess the cash checkout section. Um, we expanded our groceries. We got fish in, although I can't remember if I loaded that video or if the video broke. So you may or may not have seen that. Upstairs, we've moved clothing here, clothing and music, and our change room in the back corner. And over here's electronics and sports. So I'm expanding here to thinking about putting toys, or sporty toys, or balls and things. So what's new? So much is new. Okay. So there was a major update to the warehouses since I last played, which was the cold storage. So now we have these freezer things that you can like set the temperature. So one's set to fridge and one's set to freezer. So different things need to be in different if you're gonna have food on site. So in this case, I got things like what is it? Ice cream. Frozen French fries, meat in the freezer. Makes sense, right? And on the fridge side, it's mostly the fish. Other than that, it's pretty much the same. I've unlocked a little bit more warehouse over here. Or I think they gave it to me free, actually, when they unlocked the cold storage. And I've just added some more shelves to start making room for toys, which is supposed to go up on these. So they added new toy stuff and new summer sort of pool equipment and all that jazz. So we can see today what we can get in. We'll get as far as we can get. Looks like they've added a new tool on the tools bar. This concept of a like overstock, so I can pick things up and move it around, which might be nice. So they've definitely done quite a few quality of life improvements there. So let me do bakery. We'll start our routine. I have some monies to play with. Okay, and then this should go to next delivery point. Storefront. Where is my cart today? It also started remembering where my cart was. What's this? I apparently have jelly beans. Okay, well, we can put them here. Usually it always reset my cart outside. Now I have no idea where my cart is. But it's remembered where I last put it, wherever that happened to have been. I just don't remember where it is. Or did they get rid of the cart? I'm gonna have to quickly look around for it. Is it in the freezer? No, it's not in the fridge. It's not in the freezer. You can put shelves, as you can see inside this one. I had to buy the little pallet lifter because it was the only thing that could lift things into pallets on these two. Because I couldn't get the big guys in them. Where the hell is my, Where's my cart, guys? Where's my cart? There it is. Okay, so now you remember where I left my cart, which is somewhat unfortunate if I happen to close the game and I don't remember where I put it. One reason to remember to put it at the front door here. Okay. Nope. Nope. And I also noticed he's baked everything up. Like there's no loose dough sitting up here anymore, it's all baked. Everybody, there's your baked goods. Now we gotta do our vending machines, which looks like everything's needing stocking. I'm still, even though we do have cold storage, I'm still stocking stuff like I used to. I mean, I still don't think it makes sense to hold tons of product on hand in food sections, but, you know, whoops. Zoom. I always hit the wrong button. There you go. Do we have money in these things? No. Is it auto-collecting money for me at the end of the day, too, or did I just remember to clear it? I'll figure that out. I'm stuck on my thingy. Diet Cola is on the bottom. Alright, one. Lemon Cola is on the second from the top. Oh, we actually finished that one. Marshmallows. We got one left. Alright, well, we'll go in the back. Oh no, we have 3 left. Sprinkled donuts. It's been so long since I've had a good donut. Because they're so freaking expensive. It's like, I don't want to pay $1 for something that costs like 20 cents to make. It's all like markup. There's one vanilla Coke left in there. Of course there is. Okay, that one's done. Classic donuts. I have a little tray thing where I can make my own donuts. Got it for me one Christmas. I've used it like all of once. It's okay. It's kind of like more like a muffiny style donut flavor thing. Jelly beans. It's like donut holes. I make donut holes. But like I said, I haven't really been doing that because it's even baked goods are expensive these days. It's getting pretty ridiculous. It costs like nothing to make. Yeah, they're trying to extort folks so people buy their pre-made goods instead. But we don't want their pre-made goods. Alright. Moving your vending stuff in the back. And then we can start our day. Well, we're moving something around. Alrighty, and I'm gonna leave this. Oh no, I have to do fish. We're not done yet. We gotta do fish. There's so many extra phases. I think they've updated the freezers too. There's so much stuff. We'll get there. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna take a look at the computer. So we probably want more of this fish. I don't have any, right? Yeah. More of this. More of that. This is sold out. I think we're good on sushi. Get more of that, I guess. More of this. Get one more lobsters. Some of this. Crab. And we'll just go with that. Okay, so then we're gonna do... Yeah, we're just gonna order it ourselves because I don't have people in the back till 1400. I brought my thingy over to the... Why did they bring this over here? We have no boxes yet. What about these guys? I'll do that when I do normal groceries. So in this dynamic, you'll see instead of just dumping it in the back, I have to physically choose which storage to put them in. So it changes my day a little bit, which kind of makes sense, I guess. So this one is... This one? Alright. One shrimp. Shrimp would also be on this side. Okay. Red snapper. That's just it. Okie dokie. So yeah, you'll notice like when I looked at the box it said needs fridge. So I'm leaving on the truck and we're gonna do this slowly. Oh, we gotta like just dump this. There we go, we have a room of fish. Okay, so this one is lobsters. Okay, this one is cleaned trout. I think the loose fish are on this side. Trout in the back here. This one. Carp. I guess I should be pulling them onto this side. Alright, we're restocking fish. Like realistically, I could just cart them into the back and let them do it too. So I might do that with the rest of them. Which means I really should be sending this stuff to the loading dock 1. Like, why am I stocking this myself? I have, you know, shelf stockers to do this for me. Let me just make sure that is a freezer. Tricky. Let's throw it over here. Fine, just throw it on the floor. I don't really care. The ladies are still restocking anyway, so. Alright, go. Alright, guys. I'm gonna leave this at the front of the store where I'm used to leaving it. Oh look, and I have 2 doors. Alright, so now we're open. And then we go back to doing our grocery run. And I can probably do some more of these. I was gonna rejig it so that every spot has 1 candy instead. So I'll have to redo that again. Let's see what we got. This one's sold out. We got 2 left of that. 4 of those left. Some soup. Yogurts. Get more of the lemon cola. And the chocolate milk. The lemon lime soda. Ooh, this shelf definitely needs some stuff. We'll get one of these. That's in the back warehousing. This is not, though. We do the stocking. The shelf's empty. You can probably get the sensitivity is a little bit out of whack. Alright, so that goes to dock 2. Put this to dock 1. Put that. Oh, I forgot the freezer foods. Frozen green beans. Alright. That's only 1 more item. Okay. Bum ba dum ba dum. Okay. So let's see how this changes a little bit. So it's a little bit different. One, I think the truck is a lot bigger. You can see, notice how the truck goes further back. I noticed that right away. And I have to quickly unload the truck and then figure out... I don't think I like the truck being larger, to be honest. I like the truck the size it was before, because now I have to walk all the way into the back of the truck if I want to do manual unloading. Are they trying to, like, pressure us to have a unstocker or unloader? I don't want an unloader because I don't have shelf space for these guys. So they're not going to unload it anyway. I'm still going to have to do it myself, won't I? So, okay, I'm not thrilled about that change. It just means more work for me. I mean, I guess you could argue, well, you're saving time for not having to wait for the next truck shipment. Okay, fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it out onto the floor here, and anything they don't immediately put on the shelf, I have to check this now in a new step because of cold storage, whether or not it has to go into the fridge or the freezer. So my day has shifted just a little bit to adjust for the these two little fridge freezer things. Where did my stalkers go? It looks like they took some of the stuff away. I don't think anything I don't think I ordered much of anything that went far in the freezer except for the green beans. Okay. And I also moved this thing closer. So I don't have to go around the cold storage to get to it. Okay. What is this? Oh, they're doing pretty good. Oh, my unloaders came in for that secondary truck. The stalkers are taking away this stuff. Whoa, I turned my back for 1 second and they grabbed this stuff. Good for them. Okay. So then we clear this stuff up and my job is done with the groceries for now. So they've changed the color of the box to help you with remembering what needs to go in the freezer. So I can take this guy into the freezer. Throw it there. So that's a little visual helper, which is nice. So now we gotta order all of the goodies. Keep the unloaders busy. We only have one golf ball. Literally one. Okay, we clearly need to restock the golf balls then. Why do I have an... Oh, these are my new overstock shelves on this side. So all the stuff I used to have over on where the cold storage is moved over here slightly. Seems like also they're emptying the boxes a bit. Stuff is somehow still on the shelf. Suits are always still popular. Okay, we're gonna order that. Move on to music. Okay. So music shelves have changed. I gotta take a look at that today too. Should be ordering 2 of these. Okay, that's the music section. We got electronics. Okay. Alright. So there's that. So now we gotta go look at... So if we look at this. So if we go to shopping and we go to furniture of music, you'll notice we used to have these types of music hanger double rack. Now we've got a record stand.
These
and a big music hanger. So I'm gonna buy one record stand to take a look at this. Oh, where did I send that to, by the way? Duck to. Okay. I might have to wait in queue for that then. Can I move this out here so that you guys will take it? I'll have to see if it's on this truck. It is. Okay. So let's see what we can do here with all this music stuff. Maybe I can conserve some room up here. So where did I throw all the media? In the digital section, right? Over here. So all of this crap that I have on this side. So let me just put it here for a second. So if I go to 4 and we take the CDs, for example. Can I quickly turn this off? Oh no. Okay. Okay. So then, can I turn this off and then turn this off? Okay. Okay, and then we're gonna put that one here. Okay, and then turn that off and turn this off, and then do this again. I guess it doesn't matter what we're doing, these are all CDs. We're gonna do all the darker colored CDs. Okay, turn that off. And then this one. I can see this is going to conserve so much space, which is going to be nice. And it definitely looks a lot more like the old school HMV I'm used to. Or the Walmart, same thing. Okay, what other ones do we have? Wait, this one? Oh, no. Cancel. Down. Tokyo Rave. Then we got this one. People masks. Trying to keep this sort of the same color palette, at least on the shelf. Doesn't matter too much. So we got purple, white, very colorful, blue, white, black and white, monochrome, white. These ones are dark. I got 2 more darks. That one has some color to it. Let's take, nope. Let's take this one. It's very dark. Oh, behind the shelf. Alright, so now we don't need this shelf, so we're gonna pack that shelf up. I wonder if we can sell these things. Oh, I'm stuck on the... I'm stuck. Or if I just have to like place them over here for now. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so that one's gone. This one's gone. Let's see how much of this stuff we can replace. Okay, let's see if I can sell it now. Throw empty boxes or pallets. Can I put it into recycle? Sell! Nice! Alright, I don't need it anymore. So I can sell these useless things. Alright. What else do we get? Okay, so I'm gonna need another shell. Might just put it on this side. No, we'll keep playing. I'll buy another 2 shells. Oh, we'll do one at a time. Dun, 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 dun. So shopping, furniture, record stand. Add to cart. Saying buy 2. Fine, we'll buy 2. Storefront buy. I like the overstock crate. I don't want to have to use existing boxes. So that is a huge quality of life improvement right there. Huge, huge, huge. I like the record shelves already. Like, I can tell you, I'm gonna like this better. That definitely looks a lot more like music to me. Okay. I'll put it here for a second. I'm gonna move stuff around. I gotta make space on one of these 2 sides, so we can do monochrome maybe. Sadness. Okay, get rid of that. We'll do this one's monochrome as well. It's very gray toned, life and fog. Nope. Down. I have to remember to hit down first. Freedom Coast. And there's this one. Jazz Collection. That one's kind of purple, that one's kind of blue. What do I have over here that was monochrome? That's blue, that's blue. I guess this one's next. Get down first. This one has some blue in it. Make the ones above have blue, I guess. Okay, down. Oops. No! I didn't get to it fast enough. Collection of songs. This one? Alright, so I still have... So we're gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna borrow you for a second. Bum. Okay, we're just gonna throw this here for a second. So we got this. Sell you. Alright. That will sell you. We're gonna move you onto this side until we're ready, and then we're gonna move you as well onto this side. Oops. And then we're gonna move you guys into this space. Right, and then we're gonna go take this, open, like so. I can always move shift stuff around, so then this guy has to have the remaining ones, which was the purple, the pink. Not this one, I have to figure out how to put that back in the back. So all these purple ones. Okay, and then the purple, pink, purple. Okay. Good. Goes in here. All the colorful stuff. Alright, so now we go pack this up, sell it, pack this up, sell it, pack this up, sell it, and pack this one up and sell it. Alright, so now we have... do we have any more CDs on this floor? These are all records, right? Okay, so we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And so I can have one thing full of records. Or hold on, how much larger are the records? I should double check. So, let's go with, do we have any color? This one has a lot of color. So how much larger is this? So what I could do is I could double it up. I'm not allowed to put this back on there. Switch product. What is that button? What is the switch product button? I can't tell what that indicator is. Up and down? Up and down. Oh, because I have more than one thing in my box. do it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I can carry more than one thing, that's nice. Although I'm not seeing how I'm supposed to swap between the products very effectively. No. So, how do we swap products? What button is that? It looks like it's D-pad up and down, but it's not D-pad and up and down swaps between the tools. I might have issues with this. So, okay, so I can use, it's the scroll wheel on mouse. Okay. So I guess I kind of have to use the mouse a little bit until that one's figured out on controller. Alright. And then they're still gonna have 1, 2, actually. Ah! I'm trying to like throw all my overcast stuff over here. Put it over there. Yeah, we're gonna need at least one more shell. Shopping. Buy one of these. Send to the storefront. There's no more licenses, right? You can give me more stuff? Good. I don't have to get this confused here. Oh, hold on. Let me just double check. We have no like double red zeros. Shit, we do have some. That's a vinyl. No, we'll just do... We just have one thing. Okay. So we're gonna have like one empty spot on the shelf. We're working on it, guys. We're working on it. It's always interesting when we have to rejig the store around. We got the one additional record, which we do not have. Which we have to warehouse stock too, but we'll get there. Put it here for a sec. Well, maybe I should have made it easier for myself to get around. No. That one I have to move again. Okay. Can't get around holding the box. Oh no. I'm just gonna throw that over here temporarily. Why not, right? Okay. Now we're gonna open this one over here. Alright, so now all of these guys. And then I need Old Days. Silent Winter. This guy. And then we'll have the one that we added over there. I suppose I could put the extra blue ones over here. I don't really want to do that. We'll let them sell off this extra stock here. Okay. Put down my can of carbonated water just so I can turn the controller. Alright. So here was our last CD. Now I gotta sort out what I'm gonna be doing with the music hangers. Occurs to me I might want to keep some of them. Okay, hold that thought. Alright, so now how's Overstock gonna work with guitars? Okay, I'm gonna put this here for a sec. Okay, so we want to do furniture. We want one of these music hanger things, just to try it out. Because we're gonna have to figure out where we're gonna put stuff. So I had classical stuff over on this side. I'll leave the ukuleles where they are for now, but I think I can move these guys. Let's put it here for a second. Okay, cancel for a second. Place the box down here while I move some of this stuff. Okay. So, this is gonna go on these. How do I get this on here? Do we snap? We snap to the wall? Is that the closest we're gonna get? Okay, so I have these three colors, right? That I want to get up on there. Okay. So do I want to go like 1, 2? Go down to 2 instead of 3 on a shelf? Okay. And then we go... Okay. So let's get rid of these. Then I've got... So we're cleaning up some of this stuff. Okay, so I've got cello and violin that might be able to go with it. All this stuff looks like it's rock. So... why don't I move... Uh-oh. And put the... like so. And then we'll do... cello and violin. Oh, nope, nope. And we're gonna leave drums. Nope. No, okay, so those have to stay where they were. So violins are not moving. I guess ukuleles are too small as well. Anything with these little tiny stands are gonna be too much. Okay, what else do we have? Guitar, guitar, guitar. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess it's fine. If I have 9 types, 5 is 4. I can do another full shelf and then one with only 4 and leave the 2 sides empty. Okay. Let me see if I can throw this stuff in the back. So this guy is gone. So I'm gonna have to figure out this, okay, so... we're gonna move you to here. We're gonna move... oh, I have more CDs. We have 2 more CDs, so we're gonna move, this one. Over here. And then this one. Okay, over here. Nope. Sorry, it was the blue one. The blue one. Okay, and then we've got to move the red. Oh, those are guitar strings. I had a butt ton of guitar strings. I can't throw these here, can I? No. Okay. So we're gonna... No. Well, that's fine. I can change the empty spot to be on either side. What were the guitar strings over here? So we got guitar strings, cases, violins, and the smaller stuff. And then these guys are also cases. So we're gonna move you to this side. Then I need space for another wall hanger. Oh, so much effort. It's okay, we got time. Shit, man. You guys are all standing there staring at me like, what are you doing? You're so slow. So I said I'm gonna need 2 more of these. Okay, I should go grab my thingy. My cart. Where did I leave it? I left it somewhere. Oh no, I don't remember where I left it. Did I leave it downstairs? Oh, I did. It's right here. I didn't use it, so I left it downstairs. Which is a smart, responsible thing for me to do. If I can't find it, just look where I normally store it. Alright. Okay, so drums we also have to leave on this side, so I'm gonna move the drums down this way. Big music hanger. Oh boy. Cancel for a second. I'm gonna have to move this back. Okay, so then we're gonna go this one. Oh boy. Then this one. And then this one. Oops. Dusty purple. And green. A little bit different styling, huh? Alright, green. Oh, it's base. Where are my other bases right now? Oh, they're over here. We've got purple and red. Actually, we'll put these back. Do purple beside purple. And then red. Okay. So these are my overstocks. I don't know that I can put them in the back, so I might have to just randomly, I don't want to randomly store them here. How do I do that? So what I could do is I could do this. Oh boy. Let me through. Okay. So we'll have to temporarily throw stuff over here. I'm gonna move this one over here. We still have one more shelf though. So I am gonna have to move you guys further back. So over here. Okay. So we're gonna go by one, I did bring one, the other one, right? Yeah. Okay. So then we gotta do the green. And then we got these four. Green. We'll do this brown one. Walnut. Alright. And then we're gonna do red, red. Right, and I'll leave the two ends empty. So it's kind of centered. Now, I gotta move all you guys onto the one shelf. Okay. We're just gonna like merge stuff down as best we can. Alright. And then we have you guys in the back here also have to merge down. Alright. Oh. Okay. So then I have you. We got more space here. So what do we want to do with this space? So this guy's kind of blocking off my entrance to here. What I could do is I could move this into here. This is all my overcast stuff. Overcast. This one's staying, so this one has to be moved into a better position, and these two are also staying. So, I think we want it to sort of separate out from here. You're not staying, right? No. So we're still going to use it as kind of like a divider wall, but we can sort of walk through here now. And these guys are going to be going away. It's just a minor divider wall. I gotta figure out how to get rid of this stuff. So now I gotta center my store here. Make it look more decorative and nice. Get this out of my way. Gotta fix the music sides. This stuff all has to be moved actually. So how do I get rid of all this stuff? Okay. Get rid of that. Okay. And I only want these 3, right? And ideally, though, they should be around... I gotta figure out how to get rid of these. Alright, let's see if I can throw these into the back room. Let's see what they've done with this. Royal purple bass guitar. Can I somehow, like, create a box for it, or am I stuck holding it for till the end of time? I don't know about that. I don't want to dispose of the products. I just kind of want to dump them into another box. So if I want to open and then place it, can I like... Okay, what if I... So now to get them in the warehouse, I still need the box, right? This is a handprint. We're working on it. We're working on it. We're trying to figure out the new intricacies of how this thing works. And then we're gonna go to the alone handprints. Alright, well that one's now on the shelf. And I can put this one back into the warehouse. So as long as I have a box. That's this dude. Okay, so what else do I have? We have Old Days, Final. Old Days, Final. This takes a while to sort out, I guess. Old Days, Final. What's this one? Oh, I have an empty box. Okay. Put that down there. I don't want to use the empty box, I want to use this partial box. this guy. Place this down here for a second. How many of those do we have to place? Just 2? Okay. That one's out of my way. What is that? This one? Okay, what else do we have? We have game over. Game over. Bright blue one. The bright blue one. Where is the bright blue one? I don't see it. Oh no, where is it? Go on this shelf then? Oh, it's on the top. It's up here. There's nothing. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab this box. Not this box. That's the wide box. We wanted the small box that we put down beside this shelf. At least they gave me a small box randomly in mistake. What's this guy? Oh! I don't like that optimization. I didn't click the button. It stole it when I just bumped into it. Aww. What about you guys? All the guitars. So I still have the... That's full box. All these look like they're full boxes. I'm not gonna be able to put anything in them. I guess we're just gonna have to leave it for now. I can maybe get some more of the guitars off the shelf though, now that I've cleared my bin of other things. A few other things anyway. So we can get this one off. No, we're not. Okay, so let's put this away. We'll move this back. I need like a place to, like a manual storage bin where I can store overstock in the back room or something. Because I don't know how I'm gonna, like, can I order loose boxes? Like, what's our strategy for this? Equipment? Trash, checkout desk, something. Lock-in freezer, no. I don't see anything here. What about warehouse? Phone cart. Put this one back. Oh, they also added statistics, which is new. So like sales graphs. Oh my god. Statistical overview. We have revenue trend, profits, customers, sold products. Sales by department. So most people are here for groceries. That's interesting. And they like the Diet Cola. Probably true to life, right? Most people find my products expensive. My balance over time is going down. Oh, whatever. Let's... Oh, we can get loans now. I don't think I need a loan. I'm still doing okay. I guess we'll have to figure this out later. There should be a solution that doesn't have me ordering things. I guess I'll just have to wait till the warehouses empty themselves out. So I can put... I guess we'll just put these back. If I can't take away the shelf, there's no point, right? At least we got rid of everything else. No. Okay, so I wanted to move these, because these are definitely not where I want these to sit. What I could do is I could expand my change room section on this side. And just make this go straight. But I kind of like the shape of it. I just don't like where this stuff's sitting right now. Like, all this is in the wrong section. I could move this stuff downstairs, because I'm not keeping it, so I can just say, you know what? Let's just dump it in this corner for a second. But that's not going to be in my final store. Temporary sale, guys. Temporary sale. Everything must go on these shelves. It's my overstock sale. Boom, get it out of my sight. We haven't even looked at toys yet. Oh my god. Or summer, whatever the hell it is. Summer sports? Alright, so then I have drums and guitars. I've got extra candy sitting here. So what I want to do is I wanted to move this stuff like centralized, which again, this stuff's all in my way. I just want to like move this stuff so that it's on the center of my music section. Nope, none of this stuff is going to be able to sit there. Move it over here. That's going to go here. That's going to go on there. And then these two are here and here. Alright, so that's the centered. So then this little drum boothy section. And then we got more guitar cases. I don't know if the cases with the other cases, so we're gonna move the guitar strings. We're working the problem. See what we end up here with. Okay, so this is all the cases over here, and the smaller instruments. And over here we've got drums. And then we have space. So I'm gonna move this over here. I definitely do not like this. So we're gonna do... what I could do also is I could, do I want to add more change rooms? Kinda don't. Alright, this rack is not, definitely is not gonna go here. It's gonna go in here. And then... and then I guess... No. Put this thing back. It's like I can't really order any of this stuff until we get rid of the product. Alright, so we've got... What I could do is I could try and make my electronic section smaller. To move the wall. Like, I like it being open against the wall and seeing the space, but I'm wondering what to do with this block. I want to move that block over here or something else. These necklaces we can move. Them over here. I don't like this front section right now. So I kind of like the idea of moving these on the opposite end over here. So we have music speakers on this side. And then this stuff's all phone cases. like so. So what I could do, put that over here. We can move the guitar strings over here. So then we still have drums. So maybe we do expand this a little bit more. Just by one. Right, so we can get one more change room in there. Okay, and then this guy. Maybe we turn these two on their sides and then do this. Okay, 1 second. Right. This guy's not gonna go there. I might move it back downstairs. Alright, so then we have clothes there. Dresses, dresses. These ones are more casual, so let me put the casual stuff over here. And we'll take the dresses into this middle section. So we've got suits over there, we've got sporty jackets and other things. This is a little bit more cozy here. Oh, this definitely does not go here. I can throw it back on here. How's that looking? It's a little bit not my preference, but okay, I've got 3 shelves. I'm not thrilled. I'll have to play with it. I think I had another change room back here. Yeah, here. Alright, so we have 3 change rooms behind the thing. We have 3 more dress tiers. I could put these ones back against the wall here. And move the clothing into its spot over here. So if I want to borrow this space. Right, that fits a little nicer. But I still have this watches thing. Maybe the watches can sit at the top of the stairs. Move this out of the way. I'll keep tweaking it till I like it with the OCD. So we have 4 of these. Dress. Suit. Get it out of the way for a sec. Okay. And then we have you can sit in the center with you. And then we have 2 more of these. Oh no, just a tad to the left. Right, so we got those. And then you in this space. And then you on the wall in the center of the space. I kind of like the idea of moving the phone cases onto this wall. And then maybe we can borrow this space for more sports stuff. Okay, how's that? And then we have like that. So we have phone cases, some electronics. Electronics is against this wall. Music and clothing are all along the back. Where's my one random shelf? Maybe these dresses are. Okay, that's like the sales shelf, and then we got the suits. They are popped in the center there. We've got this nice long walk space. Maybe I'll go with that for now. There's some space to walk. Like so. I might go with that for now. I gotta obviously do the floor decorations and all that jazz, but yeah. And then we can say our music section has been updated. Oops. Management decorations. We had this floor. Let's see if we can finish up here. We'll leave the change room section. Or maybe I can't. Hold on. That's fine. Okay. Let's finish this stuff off. This takes a long time, huh? Alright. And then we need a background wallpaper and something else for the change room floor. What do I want for the change room floor? Just plain black marble. Stone pave. Gray tile. Music wood. Fish market? No. Let's look at the walls. A summer palm. I actually don't hate that. Let's see what that looks like. Right? Just do the whole back wall with summer palm. And then I'll do tan for the sides. All the stuff. Decoration. Orange. Let's just stick with the beige we already have. Oops. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, oh, one more. There we go. And I guess I should just do the floor in the corner, the same floor, just for the sake of consistency. Bum, bum, bum. Classic square tiles. Good enough. I haven't decided how I'm going to stylize this sports toys corner. I mean, it's not perfect, but I definitely do like the look of putting them on the walls in like together like that. And I do like the look of these shelves. Okay. What else? We gotta look at toys. So, in terms of stuff, we got a whole bunch new licenses here. So toys, we've got like toy cars, kids stuff, pool toys. I might get this one next, because or balls, because I can throw all this stuff in my sports section. So why don't I get the balls? And in terms of the products, balls. Okay, they're gonna need the toy ball bin shell. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. So, toy ball bin shell. We'll buy one to see what it looks like and how many it fits. And I still have to overstock the other CDs as well. The whatever, before I forget. So toy ball bin shelf. So we got this thing. Toy ball bin shelf. So let's go see. Hold on. Looks like there's only one bin. So I gotta buy 2 balls and see how they're gonna share that space, or if they do not share that space. So we're gonna go with the 2 basketballs. Yeah, I think we're only gonna be able to get the 1 license in. I can also buy the other thing for the palette for the back of the thing. So in shopping, in music, we had the devilly one, this one, and I want this to go to duck 2. I'm gonna have to figure out how to put that on the shelf. I've carried this with me. Alright, how does this thing work? Okay, so... Oh, it's a row. Okay. Market plus 10. Market plus 10. Okay. I got the 2 basketballs. Put them there for a sec. Toys and whatever. So we did these 2. Now I gotta do this one, this one, this one. Oh no, hold on. Hitting the wrong button. I want to add to cart, add to cart, add to cart. Now we're gonna buy that to storefront. And then we're gonna buy 1 of each to dock 2. So that we stock it in the back as well. Okay. Alright, so then I need to get one more shelf. Let's keep this one with the basketballs. For now, and then we're gonna price that. Market. Cool. I need to get one more of these shelves for those two. I'll just leave this here for a sec. So one more of these. Just one for now. Storefronts. And what I can do here this is the music CD. I'm just gonna sit with this stuff. Okay, we'll just throw it here. And this guy should be done. We got more toys. I think the other thing we have to look at is the new freezers to see if we want to change our freezers around as well. So there's a few things they've changed. Alright, and then these are soccer balls. Time for FIFA, I guess. I am not a big sports fan, but I know there's a lot of people watching FIFA right now. Alright, so this stuff goes in the back. Now we gotta go handle the warehouse. Just put this here for a sec. Alright, so we've got soccer balls. Could have just said tennis racket. As you can see, there's tons more stock of the toys, which I've opened up for, like I have shelves, theoretically, for everything. Theoretically. Unless there's something they've added I haven't noticed. But we'll probably run out of space. Like I've split the concept into like sports and kids. Kids are supposed to go behind the bakery downstairs. And there we go. And the balls and pool stuff was supposed to go upstairs in sports. Alright, so now we're gonna move this thingy. Oh no, I'm caught in the corner. I'm caught in the corner. Turn around. Done. Okay. Goes down. We're just gonna leave this here because we're gonna be using it in this corner to fill up all this stuff with toys. But this needs to go back with groceries. Alright, we're done our day. That was a very, very long day. Okay. I don't like that my overflow box has stuff in it. We gotta figure out what to do with overflow. You're gonna get stuck in a case where you can't move anything. So we're gonna end our day. Start our new day. Whoops. Yeah, I don't want to touch this. No, cancel. No. Escape? I'm stuck with my interface. Well, I can save. Go to menu. And get back in because my interface is now stuck open. I'll continue on the next day. We've only gotten through one day. We'll play one more day. Just one. We don't have any more major rejigging, which is nice, which is what took up all of our time. Alright. They changed the color off the front of my store as well. Right, and I want to look at the freezers. So if we look at shopping, and we look at grocery, and we look at furniture, okay, so we have different wooden produce shelves. Freezer island. Freezer island corner. And then a regular freezer. I don't know if I should change those right now. I guess the fridges are... So I could turn these into islands, but they have backs. I think back to back it's fine. I could add like a face to one of the ends, but I think I'm just gonna leave it for now. Or I suppose I could add an island on the end of this to make it sort of sit nicer, but it's not the end of the world here. We'll leave it. Okay, so storefront. What do we need in bakery? Some of this. Okay. Not much. That's literally it. You know what? Why don't we just do the 2 items? What about this one? 3 items. And while we're at it, we can do this too. 1, 2, 3. And we'll order that as well. Okay, send me the vending and I'll get the stuff going. Alright, bakery's done. Just in time for the vending machine truck to show up. Okay, vanilla Coke is the blue one. Diet Cola is the one on the bottom, which is my most popular product. Cheesy Puffs. Cherry Coke, which is actually my favorite Coke, if I had to choose a Coke. And chocolate cookies. I didn't order the green stuff? Huh. Well, I guess we can go one day without the green stuff. Unless the other vending machine is also out of it. Maybe what, lime Coke? During vending behind this. And yeah, you can see I'm halfway through a growth expansion here. Just need to finish that too. There's so many things we need to get in, man. Alright. Back we go for the fish. To the fish. I think our fish need this one. Actually I'm gonna send this to Dock 1. I'm just gonna throw it into the freezer. But I am gonna order it. Crabs. We're doing okay. I might want to order some more chicken. That is not what I wanted to order. I wanted to order the chicken. And behind it, the nuggets. We want our nuggets. Ice cream. Okay. Now that'll go into the fridge freezer. And then we can start our day. I could walk around and just overstock stuff, but we should just finish with the groceries. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Put them away. There you go, more fish. One more fridge. And then ice cream and chicken nuggets. Nuggets. Enjoy. Okay, shut this. Put this back to the front. And then we'll start the day. I have to remember not to order any sort of electric guitars until we empty those shelves. Alright. We need groceries. Get some of the red candy. Still okay on groceries. These are sold out. Cheese. What about this? Orange juice. Grape. grocery stuff.
I hope these were baked today.
Chocolate powder. Sugar. Tuna. Cat food. Alright. Go stock one. So it looks like my current max capacity for my store is 34, but we're not really reaching it. It's hitting around 30. Well, it's ramping up, I guess. I see 32 people in my store. 33. So I'm just gonna have to go especially this way. I wonder if that's based on how many products I've stocked or how many cash registers I have. $27. And dropping. And rising. This is freezer. Can't let the ice cream melt. Yeah, I don't understand what's keeping the store thing so low. Okay, so let's get the stock going. We'll run stock. Okay, I'm gonna avoid this section for a little while until we sort out our electronics. Bum, bum, bum. Actually, not that one. That one I gotta use what's in my overstock then. We gotta stock that one manually. Okay, we'll order that so it'll be here by the time the stockers arrive in like 30 minutes. Oh, an hour. Don't have any of these. Alright, then we're good. And my section is clean, so I'm done for the day. Loading guys get to start in 2 minutes. 1, 2, there they go. Go guys, go. It's the guys shift. The girls work in the morning and the guys are in the afternoon right now. Okay, so they bought one of the guitars. See if I can remove it off the thing. Yes. We can do this. There's nothing to overstock here yet. What's this one? Is this the sunset? Okay, let me grab the sunset from downstairs. Thanks guys for being so accommodating. The sunset is dusty purple. Whatever it's called. Ta-da! And we got the green one. Great, great. Oh, I'm stuck on people's. Okay.
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
Here I was thinking this would be more difficult. Okay. I can go back with the emerald base. Okay, he's reserved it. It's stuck in my bin now, but... I can throw it back over here on one of these other spots. So we can put the cello up. We'll throw the emerald bass guitar on this one for now, and I guess the blue guitar here. We got rid of one shelf. There's still 2 shelves, and I still have some stuff in my overstock bin. I can see if any of this stuff can go out. Let's see. We've got, they're all vinyls. I think the only one we have is that one. Nope. Which one's Art Heaven? This one. Nope. Game Over, nope. Classical, nope. And Dim Lantern. Everything in my overstock bin is still overstock. That sucks. I suppose I can go do this. And just say fuck it on that one. At least there's less in my overstock bin. And I still have 2 spaces here. I can either overstock the Dim Lantern on this side. Art Heaven's in over here. I can do something like that. Ooh. What do I have in here? Art Heaven or Classic? I can move I can move the Devil one. Oh. Buy it then, guy. Alright, we'll move the Devil one. We'll move this one. And then we're gonna put... I wanted to put this one over here. But it won't let me move it. You are being mean. Put Art Heaven over here. And then we'll put Classic Collection above it. There. Whatever. I can live with that, at least now it's full. I still have some spares on this end. But, you know, hopefully we can get rid of it over time. And then, do we have the regular guitars being sold yet? No. Up the cellos. No, the cellos are this one. I put one random cello. We got the purple one. And, this brown one. Purple and brown. Purple and brown. That's, this one. Oh. Purple. We don't have purple left. Can I beat her? Nope. To get the purple and the brown. Alright, fine. So go back downstairs for now. For now. I'm trying to get rid of my overstock. Alright, we have plenty of money, so let's go see if anything needs to be reordered. This does. We're running out of this. These are my 4 grocery overstocks. I feel like it's a little less responsive than it used to be. But that could just be my computer. Hard to say. It's guitar bags, we can order more of those. Just not the guitars until we clear out our stock. That's a violin case, that's fine. No, not until I finish clearing my overstock bin. We did clear that, so we're allowed to buy that one. Actually, I think I have to clear Dim Lantern too. So we'll hold off. Right, robots. Those are fine. More skateboards. I've never skateboarding fan. That's one thing. What's one fad I never got into as a kid? I don't know why. I know the boys liked it. Alright. Alright guys, can I get rid of any of this overstock? Since the store closed. And we're on a new day. Doesn't look like it. Grr. Art heaven? Okay, whatever. My overstock bin has stuff stuck in it. I can discard the products, I guess. But that would be a waste. Since we own them, why would we do that? Alright, so we're just gonna see what else should we do growth? How much do I need for growth? Oof, that'll wipe me out. So no, what about more toys? Toys. Do we get pool noodles? Let's get pool noodles. So we can fill the bottom section. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll have to see how we can do pool noodles too. We might have to figure that, buy more shelves for that too. So these things are also toy bin ball shelf. So like, just how many balls do we need, man? What are we drowning in balls? The bouncy castle of Walmart's. So, how is this gonna work? Red pool noodles. They go in the bottom, right? Ah, okay. So we got red. We got green. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and we got 4 different colors. I'll put these ones in here. Do I want to double it? So hold on, I got 2 more ball slots. Let me go get my last pool noodle. So I don't know that we have any more pool stuff, right? So shopping licenses. We've got 1, 2, 3 more balls. Three more balls. Three more balls. So I guess we're gonna need at least 1 more shelf then, huh? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. 3 more shells. I've got 2 sets of balls. And 3 things of balls. Yeah, I might have to double this up. How come? Okay. And then I need another shelf for the blue poo noodles. Excuse me. I'm gonna throw this stuff in the back as well. So, blue pool noodles needs its own shell. Buy that, and then we go back to products. Then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we gotta not do that, and that's gonna go to dock 2. Yeah. So that we can put it in the warehouse. So that should get me all the stuff I need, and I'll just have to double up the balls, I guess. Do you have any other stuff with balls? We have all these things with balls. I feel like we already had balls. I guess these are kids' balls. And then we're gonna move moving these ones down this way. And then we'll go these ones as well. Alright, and then we got blue noodles. So, red, red, green, green, yellow, yellow, blue, blue. Oops. Like so. So it's really garbage in all one thing. Okay, so market that. Market that. I priced that one already, okay. So we had these soccer balls. And we had these basketballs, and these volleyballs, and other things. Golf was with golf. Some other what was in this one? Pucks. Alright, well. I can move this one. And then we'll leave these here for now. They're just t-shirts and sportswear. Wait. Most of these are garbage. So we can just quickly take it to the bin in the front. And pick up the one box that's not garbage. And let's drop this here. And I gotta deal with the pallets in the back. And then we can end our day. Saying we got a little bit farther, we got the balls in. We got balls. But yeah, like, the bulk of it was this section being updated. I'm not entirely sold on what happened to my electronics, because now my electronics looks like a dinky little corner standing against this wall. But, you know, we'll play with it some more. We'll rejig. And we certainly don't have enough watches to fill this table, but I guess if you could half the size of this table, because you don't have more stuff for it. Unless you're trying to save it for, like, jewelry. But that doesn't make sense because, like, I think if you just cut this table in half, it'll give people the opportunity to decide whether or not, they want to fill in the second half, right? They can always put two of them back to back to get the same effect you had before. So just give us a half table for the watches. So that I can, like, lean it against the wall. Or if I wanted it out in the open, like I said, just put them back to back. With two of them and get the exact same effect. Alright. Because, yeah, if we're doing a one-to-one product, it's just, we'll never fill the second half. It's just gonna be in the way. This was garbage, right? Okay. Well, I think we're gonna end it there. I mean, overall, we've seen the new changes. I'm clearly still struggling to do the growth because I just don't have enough people, I guess, moving through my store fast enough buying stock. It's dragging out the days, but that's, I guess, okay in the sense of I'm still able to do some upgrades each day because I've got all this stuff in. Alright, I gotta do the back warehouse. Then we'll call it a day. But yeah, I was gonna put the kids section behind the bakery over on this side when this one opens up. This is where kids is gonna go. And then this stuff was gonna get shoved back and I was gonna do 2 more caches here. Or more maybe of these style of caches. Automatic checkout. I'm gonna decide once we unlock that in growth, but that might take me a while. Let's see. Oh, we didn't take the groceries out. Oh wait, this is, shit. Where's my overstock guys? Did my overstock guys now stop at the end of the day? Or did I start the new day? I started the new day, huh? What I could do is stop here and hire an overstocker. Management. Hiring. We want an unloader for the day. Let's see, who does the best work? You do the best work. Help me out here, man. Since I don't have any at all during the day. So let me go get the toilet paper. Will you do that, buddy? Where is toilet paper right now? It's on this side? On the bin. What's behind you? Towels. At least I took the easy to unstock stuff near me. Candy. Green necklaces. Where did the necklaces end up? Over here? Alright. I'm done my palettes. You guys done yours yet? Still working. He's working it. Literally one box left. I got it. I got it. There's 2 boxes left. What were we? Trees? Really? I'll take this one too. Aw, fine. Okay. At least you shut the door. Done. Alright, I need the pool noodles. We done here? I gotta grab the pool noodles so you grab the other shit. I should remember to use Dock 3 when I'm doing stuff. Okay, so let's grab that. What's that box? What'd you do with that box, guys? Why did that get dropped on the floor? Pool noodles. Pool noodles. Dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Uh-oh. Well, someone took this one. So we gotta go... Actually, hold on, that was the ball. We want the ball to go above the balls. behind. The pool noodles were... Alright, what's this? Empty small box. I have random empty boxes everywhere. Let's just get rid of them, it's fine. White box. Alright, I think we're gonna end it there. We got, you know, a little bit of the one on this shelf and a bunch on this shelf restocked. I'm gonna put the last 3 balls up in here. And then we'll figure out what goes above this, maybe just toys. And then again, what goes above this. I don't think we have any more music stuff. So we'll probably just use it for toys. And yeah, I mean, obviously there's more growth that needs to be done downstairs. I think I might stop once I finish the downstairs growth and try to use the space that I have more effectively. I'm not sure what would pair well with the fish market at all. I was thinking if you were doing deli, I'd put deli here and move these freezers against the back wall. But I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen yet. Like having kids stuff is cool, it's fine. But like I said, I just tried to use the space I had up here for sports and with the little space I have down there for toys. And I have space here for some lower shelves, which I'm not sure what I'm going to do with. But, you know, it is what it is. So that's it for today's episode, and those were the changes to Mega Superstore. What is it? Megastore Simulator. Mega Superstore. Mega Superstore. Yeah, no, it's just Mega. You don't need to put Mega and Super in the same thing, so that's fine. Anyway, ignore me. That's it for today's episode. Until next time.